and that's our logo, and that's my name. So, so I'm going to go ahead and do essentially a 5-minute presentation, which is what the same amount of time that all of the speakers have, and sort of give you a test run of what you'll be seeing this evening, yet mine will be different than theirs. All right then. So, welcome to Ignite Denver, everybody. Who here has been to an Ignite Denver before by show of hands? Awesome. And by wild applause, who is here for the first time? That's fantastic. We are so very excited to have you here. The main purpose behind Ignite Denver is to bring community together. A lot of times when we're running around doing our own things, we kind of feel like we're in a void. And one of our main, is the plural of emphases is to bring people together. Thank you. And the mission of Ignite, I did research on the actual Ignite talks this time around, so we're going to talk about it from beginning to end, is that everyone speaks. That is our motto. It is not that everyone sells, it is not that everybody is going to try and get you to buy something. There are actually over 350 locations where Ignite talks take place throughout the world. It started in Seattle about 10 years ago, where they emphasized that they were geeky stories. We swayed away from the geek, but I think we're starting to crawl back that way, which is a compliment to all of us, frankly. As far as the talks go, like I mentioned, they are 5 minutes. They have 20 slides, which this one also has, that advance automatically every 15 seconds. It makes our speakers extremely nervous, which is fun for me because I'm a bit of a sadist. So the talks go 5 minutes, and that's the time that they have to share with you whatever it is that they have to share, to enlighten and educate you and get you excited about something random. For instance, originally my plan was to talk to you about how much I love the Muppets. I know a lot of weird Muppet facts, and I will likely be doing a Muppet talk in October. Thank you. Thank you, Jim Henson. But everybody has a lot of knowledge. We are all one-of-a-kind, unique creatures, like the creepy blue shrimp. These are some other folks that have spoken at Ignite Denver before. There are California raisins on the top and creepy clown man on the bottom. We bring all types. This is where we're going to talk about what we don't do here at Ignite Denver. I already kind of touched on it. I don't want anybody to sell you anything. I don't want it to be direct. I don't want it to be indirect. I want you to be educated, period. This is not time for you to learn about yourself. I can't talk to you about a theme that is very important to me that also happens to be my business. If I'm out here talking to you about something, my intent should not be to make money on it anytime down the line. And I want to make that very clear to everybody. If at any point you hear somebody saying something that's like, and by the way, if you need to learn more about like vulnerability, come see me later. You can boo them. I might. We're all working really hard. We're here tonight to enjoy ourselves. I don't know what this is. I just found it entertaining. I think I looked up the word experiment. But you can put in whatever slides you want, like I did here. It's just for us to come together as a community and learn stuff. Kind of going along with that, I apparently had a point to prove here. Pointed out a chess game. There are some folks who are like, I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to go to TEDx, and then I'm going to become Brene Brown, and then I'm going to have my own Netflix special. That's not how this is. This is an independent event. I accidentally Googled cheese instead of chess the first time when I was looking up my slides, and I felt I needed to honor that because I love cheese. So this is solely to appreciate the glory that is cheese. Now, we're all weird and unique individuals. Here I am about to go under for a root canal, and that's my improv group at the bar. We all do our own crazy little things. This isn't making me any money. We just look kick-ass. I love myself with gas masks on. I actually started doing Ignite because I had done improv for a long, long time, and I was very comfortable in it. And I'm like, I want to step out of my zone and do something that requires a little more preparation and a little less overalls. Didn't realize how many overalls that I wore. And as a result of being able to do Ignite, I was able to start doing other things. I got very involved in the storytelling community in Denver. I was able to do Mortified and read out of diary from 6th grade, which was awful. But I've made a lot more friends around the Denver community because this was my launching point. I drew this, so this is just me showing off that I have a bullet journal. Yeah, and so essentially I'm saying give it a shot. Come up here and talk because you have nothing to lose. We have a very supportive audience here to lift people up. I've met hundreds of people here, hundreds of amazing individuals over the past 5 years that I've been doing this, maybe 6, I don't know, counting is hard. But I've been very lucky as the speaker to do what I do and bring together the people that I bring together. And that is my 5-minute talk. That is what Ignite Denver is. Thank you so much for being here.